Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you had a good weekend. It's the beginning of the week. Good stuff should be happening. So today I wanted to show everybody what was in my diaper bag. Last week we did my whole labor and delivery. My daughter is 5 weeks in like 2 days. So I thought, let me show you what I'm carrying around in my bag with me. So if you're interested in seeing what I've got going on in my diaper bag, just keep watching. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to talk a little bit about the bag first, and then we'll go into what's in it. So this bad boy's heavy because, as we've discussed before, I like to overpack because you never know what's going to happen. So this bad boy is really heavy. But anyways, this bag right here is from Skip Hop, and it was actually a gift from my Aunt Sharon. And I should probably call it a diaper tote because apparently that's what everybody's calling it nowadays. It doesn't really, it's a bag, but you know, whatever. So anyways, this is, again, the bag that I'm carrying, and we're just gonna kind of go through it. And while I'm going through it, probably make like a little mini review at the same time. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on the outside and we're going to work our way in. So we're going to start in this pocket right here. In this pocket, I have a coupon for sunscreen. My daughter's a little too young to be using sunscreen now, according to the pediatrician. So this is really for me. So I have a coupon for sunscreen. And then you may remember this from my last what's in my bag. This is my little Coach bag right here, and I carry some coupons in here. Like right now I have a Target coupon, another Target one, and a coupon for Similac. And that's pretty much about it. So I have my little Coach thing in here. So that's all it is in that front pocket right there. And then there's a little pocket right here. This is usually where I keep my cell phone at. Right now I've got a set of keys. These go to my mom's house and to my storage shed. So I got a set of keys. Close that bag. And this is real, like this is literally what I carry in this bag. This is not for show. So there may be some random stuff in here. So we're gonna go to the outside, on the other side. So I have this little bag right here, and I think I showed this in a baby haul, and this carries her pacifiers. And so I do have a pacifier in here, and this brand in particular, Ma'am, is my daughter's favorite pacifier. We've tried to get her to use other ones, and she just spits them out. Like, she's not feeling them. So this is her favorite pacifier, or favorite brand anyway. And it's in a little bag right here. And so this little pocket right here is actually empty right now. But I usually carry an empty bottle in case we're out. She needs to eat either 1 or 2 bottles. Usually just one, because I can always rinse out the bottle wherever I'm at. So right now this bottle is empty. I'm sorry, this pocket is empty. And then this pocket right here, I carry a water bottle. This is both for me and for her. So if I'm out and I need to make a bottle real quick and the water's kind of sketchy wherever I'm at, I will use my own water. So that's that. I have some wood glue. There's a drawer broken in our apartment, so I'm borrowing the glue from my dad, and I put it in the bag, and I just never took it out. So this video is a good excuse to get rid of this bottle and use it. I usually also carry gripe water with me because my daughter has, I think, a lactose sensitivity. We're trying to work it out and figure it out if that's what it is. So I carry a bottle of gripe water with me along with another bottle to use for the gripe water and the dropper, but it's not in here because right now I'm using it. So, and then in the back there is another pocket right here, and in this pocket I just have the changing pad that comes with the bag. It's nice. I prefer something different, and I may go on to Etsy and get something different, but for now it works. So turn the bag back around, and let's see, we're going to start from the front of the bag and we're going to work our way to the back again. So there is this pocket right here, and this is what I think they call the mommy pocket. So stuff that mom needs. So there's like a little inside pocket, and in it I'm carrying 2 pins, you never know, chapstick, and this is the Nivea A Kiss of Smoothness. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and, because my lips are dry, I don't even know what's going on. Alright, put that back in. And then I have a set of nice and clean lens cleansing wipes. These are for my glasses, which reminds me, I need to make a doctor's appointment and get my eyes checked. It's been a minute. Alright, so that was the little small pocket inside the mommy pocket. So now we're going into the mommy pocket. So this is my wallet. I had to downsize. Not necessarily the stuff that's inside of it, because this bad boy is packed. Like, can you see that? It's packed. But I had to downsize the size because this mommy pocket is kind of limited and I needed to put other stuff in there. So I got a smaller wallet, still jam-packed. So my wallet, and as we know, I'm a pouch person. So in this pouch, I have some old holiday cookie face and body mini wipes. I'm gonna throw that away. I have like an Evian, eye drops, dental floss, hand lotion, some perfume, which is really quite old, so that goes in the trash as well, and a lens cleansing wipe. And a lot of this stuff is pretty much the same as it was from my last what's in my bag, so I may not go through the next couple of bags. I have another one. This is my little Hello Kitty. This has all like my makeup, mirror, tweezers, lipstick, lip gloss, things like that. I have a little purse, or not a little purse, a little wallet, business card holder, but I use it to hold my store cards. I think we've talked about this too. So that's that. And then my car keys and my apartment keys. I did get a new car because my little Nissan Versa was not cutting it with a car seat, a stroller, a diaper bag, and everything else I needed to carry. So, car keys. And that's pretty much it in that bag. So now we're going to go into the main compartment in the middle, and we're going to discuss what's in there. And that is this section in here. That's one of the things I like about this bag, is that it has so many like pockets to separate stuff, my stuff from her stuff, from extra stuff. So I like that. So first up is something I printed at my mom's house. It's called a baby sleep schedule. And I printed it because I need some help figuring out how to get my baby bag schedule. I had to change it. Alright, back to where we were. Again, we're in the main compartment. We were talking about the baby schedule. I'm looking for a little bit of assistance in that area. So, anyways, back to the main area. I carry a formula dispenser, and I actually picked this up at Marshall's, and I thought it was the most amazing thing ever. This keeps me from having to carry bottles of formula and trying to figure out how to keep them warm or keep them cold. No. So, this holds 3 servings. Like, there's 3 compartments to hold 3 servings, and then I just measure out how much she's at, and I put it into each compartment, and I'm ready to go. So I have at least 3. So that's that. And then I've got some clothes and stuff. So I have a little pair of mittens to keep her from scratching herself for a minute there, because she had the 6 finger and they cut it off. I had these on there to protect the little nub, but the little nub fell off, so now she's still scratching herself. So I carry these, and then I carry a bib. I got these at my baby shower. These are amazing. These are soft. I carry a little cap, and you know what? It's summer, here in North Carolina, and it's really hot and muggy. So I'm gonna actually put this away. Oh, and let's see, I have a little plain white onesie, a little headband. Let's see what else. I have a pair of leggings. These are so cute. Yes, these are adorable. A pair of socks. Never know. Apparently I have another bib. Love this pattern. It's by the same brand, Koala Baby. Still just as soft. It's a little big for her now. I think it fits like 0 to 3, but she's still kind of in the newborn sizes, so it's all good. I was writing down, yeah, this is my to-do list that I was writing at my mom's house. I have a huge to-do list, and things pop up and I just write them down on random pieces of paper, then I gotta find them. I need a better system. So let's see, I have a burp cloth, and actually, this bad boy's dirty, so it goes in the dirty clothes, and I will have to pack a different one. And then I have a little blanket. Let's see. And then that's it for like the main compartment, but it has 2 pockets like right here. And so in this pocket, I have a stack of diapers. I don't know if you can see that, but, and I do mean a stack. And then in the one next to it, I have a pack of wipes and some more diapers, right? Yeah, so, and what I made, well, no, I'll leave it like that. So diapers, diaper wipes. All right, so that's that pocket. And then this is the last pocket back here. So in this one, I have my envelope of big coupons. These are like my Bed Bath & Beyond coupons and any other like really big store coupons. Mostly it's Bed Bath & Beyond because I hoard them because they never expire. So I gather as many as I can. I steal them from my mother, no shame. And then, you know, I have a fat stack to go shopping with. Excuse me. So that's that. Let's see. And so in true Desiree fashion, I have little pouches. So the first little pouch carries like stuff for diapers. It's hard to explain, but basically like I have a pack of diaper disposal bags. So if I'm out like at the doctor's office or something like that, I have to change your diaper, I change it, I wrap it up in here, and then I throw it away. So that way if it's a smelly diaper or whatever, it doesn't stink up the entire place. So that's pretty much all that's in here. I may end up putting some other stuff in. Let's see, I have a second pouch. This pouch is more about grooming. So I have a travel size Johnson's baby lotion, and I have the brush that they used on her in the hospital, a pair of baby nail clippers. Let's see, a comb, the comb that they used on her in the hospital as well, and then a nail file. So that's that in that bag. Let's see, and then the second bag, or I'm sorry, the third bag is my like first aid kit. So I have hand sanitizer. I have a couple of Band-Aids. Let's see. I have the Nook pacifier wipe. So if she drops in it or it just is icky, there's a little wipe that I use to like clean it off and kind of sanitize it. Yeah, it says alcohol and fragrance free with no harsh chemicals. So something nice to clean it. So if, you know, she's having a moment and I've dropped it, I can wipe it, she can use it, and then when I get home, I'll like re-sterilize it. So that's, and then I happen to have a random sanitizing hand towel from Purell. You never know. And then last is a thermometer. Like I said, you never know. So that's in this bag. And in case you're wondering, these this pouch and the other two actually came from Ipsy. These are my Ipsy subscriptions, so these bad boys come in handy. I've got like a shoebox full of them, and I need to find something to use them for. So that's that. And then I have a pack of Disney Princess tissues, pocket tissues. Hey, and let's see. And you're gonna think this is so random, but I promise you it's not. So I carry a gallon Ziploc bag in my bag. And this is my wet bag. So I wanted one off of Etsy, but the lady that I was looking at, it was gonna be like 30 days. And I was like, no. And I didn't really feel like searching for other Etsy shops that sold wet bags. And the search is kind of like sparse anyway. So I carry a Ziploc bag. And this is for if we have explosions, spit up, whatever may happen, for all the dirty clothes and things like that. They go in here, and then that way they don't stain anything else. I think my mother's in the process of making me a wet bag, but we have to find the liner. Long story. That's my wet bag for now. I have a little dollar store container full of Q-tips. These are so handy. If she gets like gunk in her eye, or I get something, or whatever. These are fabulous. Hey, no shame. Well, in the beginning, I was still bleeding from basically afterbirth, and now I think I'm having my first period since my baby was born. So I carry pads at least until after I have my first, like, my 6-week checkup, and then we'll see. But they recommend that you don't use tampons, so pads it is. And then I have a little thing of Aquifer healing ointment. And as a matter of fact, this should go with the diaper stuff. So let me put that in there right now so I don't forget, because I will. And so, last but not least, there is this little pocket right here. And in that pocket, I have some more Nook wipes to clean her pacifier. And then I have basically a sample that I got from my Target gift bag when I registered. And this is a sample of Boogie Wipes. Gentle saline wipes for stuffy noses. Great grape scent. I really haven't had a use for these right now, but I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point. So that is it for my diaper bag, or at least what's in it. As far as a review, I do like it. It's a nice sturdy bag. It's big. It's got space for almost everything that I want to carry. And when I say almost, let's get real, I overpack, so I'm always feeling like there's something else. I do enjoy these straps right here. These will hook onto my stroller, so that way I don't have to carry it. I hook it onto the stroller, and it kind of counterbalances the stroller as well. But I do like these hooks. They're sturdy, and I don't feel like they're going to rip off or anything. The straps don't really cut into my shoulder or anything like that. The insulation on the side is pretty good for where I put my bottles at and stuff like that. I mean, it keeps it cold, not forever, clearly, but for, an hour or two, it's pretty good. So, when you go to the mall and you already have a bottle made, or you make one while you're there and she doesn't finish it, it's good. But yeah, I do like this bag. It's nice and big. Some people think it's, too big and I should find something smaller. Don't play with me and my emotions. I do like big bags. I think the only thing I would change more than likely is the changing pad in the back, but that's because I just find it kind of boring and not really my style. So I'm gonna go like on the Etsy or something and find one that I like, order it and put it in here instead, and then the boyfriend can have this one for his diaper bag. So that's it for what's in my diaper bag. There's a couple of things that I'm missing, but I've used them so you don't see them. Like I normally carry one of those big 8 in an eye like receiving blankets, the kind of loose light ones. I love those things. I keep buying them. I got like 3 packs for the baby shower, and then I went and bought a packet like Tuesday morning. They're fabulous. So I keep one in the bag, and then I use one on her car seat. And I think that's pretty much it that I'm missing from my bag. So I want to say thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below in the comment section. Don't forget to rate and subscribe this video, and I will see you in my next video. You guys have a good day. Bye.